nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, no, it's only one place I call. All roads lead home.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight on the ice, we have a leader in the league in plus-minus statistics. It was controversial for a number of years. Matter of fact, the NHL wouldn't even adopt it for the longest time, while other leagues had it. What do you think of the plus-minus stat?
Well, when I was plus, I loved it. When I was negative, I did not like it at all, Doc. But I think more than anything else is that what situations are you playing against? Are you playing against the other team's top guys? Are you playing against their top defensive players? So I think it's all about the situation, as in when you're on the ice for or when you're on the ice against. It all comes down to matchups, and the teams that have the puck a lot are going to have a lot of pluses in their column.
Wheeler's at the top of the league in plus-minus category. Regardless how you feel about this stat, the numbers don't lie. He is very effective in all three zones.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Coaching staff has faith here. He can get better in this one after losing the last one. He's getting tons of work, but that's the lot of the goalie, and he likes it for the Sharks. As we get set for puck drop, teams often want to set a physical presence early in the game, so no surprise that the coach tapped Dustin Byfuglien to take the first shift. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. He's got it. Perfect pass. Cut the ice in half. Takes that pass from the other point. Wonderful save. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
On the outside, a shot off his pad. Terrific determination by Wheeler. Got that pass in his own end. To the point it comes. Shoots one. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
With any interconference game, you have to be careful you don't fall too far behind the pack. You've got to fight to keep yourself into the middle of this, as it'll be a playoff race right at the end.
Thanks very much, Ray. What a ripper! He scores!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Jets control at center ice. Moving it to Myers. That puck's loose. Good defense. Driving in from no man's land. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
A little under 8 minutes have transpired in the period. The Sharks lead 1-0. Solid, clean win. Directing that one to Kane. Hammers one. Oh, what a save. And yet another save. How does he do that? The Jets with a clean win on the draw. Winnipeg's gliding along through the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. And angled to Myers. Angles it ahead to Connor. Intercepts that pass.
The Sharks have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Great save. Passing one off now to Perreault. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good place to shoot from. And a save. The Sharks keep the play going in the middle. Lets it go. Swept aside. Clears the zone. Makes that play deep. Trying to go to Donskoy. Solid defensive play. Winnipeg's lugging it in the neutral zone. Slid to Hendricks. Points it. Things are heating up with that hit.
Bufflin's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Carries it on in from center. Nice work by Wheeler. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Turned aside with a pass. Pass attempt to Goodrow. Has it in his own end. That's good. He canceled out that icing. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena.
The Sharks have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. The Jets get new ice and a power play to start the period. A good break for them, and we have started. Steps across that line. Flings it. Wonderful stop. San Jose's got it back in their own zone. Snapping a pass to Dillon. Good defensive read with that one. And he steps across the line. What a tremendous hit. Score! A goal on the power play.
Oh, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
Winnipeg's got this game tied. We're early in the second period. So let's see what gives now. San Jose's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Nice stand-up poke check there. Lets a shot go. Save there.
Time of the goal, 37 seconds.
Don't win. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. Cut off that skill play by Dustin Byfuglien. Gets that one on across. Oh, he got that. Skates it into the zone. Save. Beside the line. Fires. Got a piece of that one. And now it's directed to Wheeler. Shoots one. Did what he's paid to do. Somehow this one's going to come free. Strong play there. Gathered up again by Braun. Crosses that line. Good save there. On to Kane. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. He outskated him to beat the icing call. Back in his defensive end to get it. Laid on to Connor. That went off the pad. Puck is thrown to Hurdle.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Dogged determination there by Braun. The Jets waiting back in the defensive zone. And the pickup. San-Jose is in control of the puck through center. Him in front. Whoa, what a play! With a shot, blocked. Terrific determination by Couture. Bumped off. Gains that offensive line. Great save. Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Blocked away. Gives it on a cross from the point. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
1 minute left in the second period.
Chooses the corner for this. Chip to Roslovic. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. A lucky 13 for the Sharks and 10 for the Jets.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during...
Winnipeg satisfied enough that they got this game tied back up and then battled on even terms the rest of the way. We are tied. We will return after these words. This is the 3rd period of a game that is all even up. Who's going to break that tie? Let's see. The pad came in handy that time. Skilled play by Erik Karlsson. Shoots one. Got the save there. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Smart recovery by Wheeler. Shot. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Winnipeg's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the 3rd period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 26, Blake Wheeler.
Puts one on. Kick save, outstanding. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
The Jets are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Receives that pass from the other side. The Jets are carrying it in their own zone. Ehlers is tripped up. That should be a penalty. San-Jose's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Jets get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Propelled to Connor. Drill, gloved. Strong wrist shot. You could almost count that one, but no. Kicked away.
The Jets got to score after this shift.
Throws it to Myers. Takes the shot. Bad save. Picked up by the defense.
The goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just under 6 minutes have passed. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. The Sharks get it off the face-off. Takes a shot. Good save there. Solid work there by Braun. Good place to shoot from, and he does. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Wheeler's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
The Sharks win it. Knocked it away with the stick. The Jets lugged that along up the wing. Stole that pass away in his own end. 2-on-1. Lifts one. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
Really aggressive penalty kill here, and they're rewarded with a shorthanded goal. They're trying to keep the game close, and as it turns out, the penalty killing unit actually evens the score.
The Sharks have tied this game in the third period, and so a wonderful ride to the finish for all of us watching tonight. And they take that neutral zone face-off. A backhand shot. The big pillows came in handy. Back on his stick. Fires. Great save. Smart recovery by Dillon. Pitching it to Burns. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Sends to the point. The Jets' power play let them down at a key point. Lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Carlson's in his own end, headed toward center. Leads that charge into the zone. Not on the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Shot on. Flexed out that pad and got it.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Takes that pass. Slid to Scheifele. They score!
Little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Jets have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. San-Jose's got that one. Now what? Fires. Save! Bufflin's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Lets it go. And a save.
2 seconds.
On to Pavelski. Brings it in for an attack. And he picks it up. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Scooped up. Couture's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
I'm going to give credit to the puck and take him off his feet.
The Sharks get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Pitching this one to Couture. Looking to Pavelski. Sails it. Gathered up by Couture. Trying to get rid of that puck. He cleared that puck out of there.
Winnipeg's defensive play has been flawless here as of late. Those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
Lets the shot fly. Waffle boarded. Directed to the net. Gathered up again by Couture. He missed the net.
Oh, what a great chance. That would have really put the pressure on.
Sends it. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a time. Save. A beautiful one.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Tough enough to play goal anyway, but once you get bumped around, you really have to have faith that you're in the right position and you're going to be able to fight to get to your position to make the stop. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. And so timeout is taken, and both teams get a chance to gather together for strategy.
The list of things the coaches are probably not happy about is lengthy. He's getting his team together for a chat and see if they can regroup.
That's an enormous offensive face-off win. Picked up. And there's a delayed penalty call. Gains the zone.
Wheeler's always looked upon to provide offense for his team. He has done that tonight, and now he's back on the ice looking for more.
Nyquist's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is for a side.
With both teams a man short, and they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
From the outside, blockered away, and ring more bells on that one after another. And on top of that, another great stop.
What quickness side to side.
The Sharks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Winnipeg's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform. In the shadow of their goaltender, they won a huge face-off there. In with it now. Big drive. Oh, and he misses.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Wonderful stop. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Breaks away. Magnificent defensive poke check. Pass to the slot. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Moving it to Carlson. Lets it go. That one just hit the post.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you.
Collected by Dillon. Net open. No. Gotta get it on net. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. Bounced off the boards to Perreault. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Sharks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Winnipeg's power play will get lots of space out there. A 5-against-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.